Today, being retarded means leading a full life. Retarded people go to work or school, just like their neighbors, and come back to a real home. A supervised home, right in the neighborhood, where they belong. Being retarded never stopped anyone from being a good neighbor.
The Irish were slaves.
But, no, dude, I saw this on, you have Facebook, correct?
Yeah.
So you know the Disgusta?
Yeah,
shit.
I'm in the Disgusta shit.
Local PD going viral. Check the comments. This is from Thompson Police Department. Who the fuck did they arrest? Fucking Musket Pete.
Who the hell is Musket Pete?
I saw that shit, bro.
Look, bruh has his dad's pistol.
Bro.
And he's using it.
Bro, I had a motherfucking historical pistol.
Do you know, dude, the shotgun's a single barrel. That is that's like a 10 gauge. I don't know. I can't. They got like Thompson Police Department said, good start to the weekend. There's like an ounce of weed, a scale with some coke on it.
Who keeps calling you? Who keeps ringing you?
I don't know, dude.
A journal. It's obviously important to somebody.
Holy shit, dude. They stopped some sort of fucked up manifesto. He was going to kill a politician like 1908 style.
Look, they have measuring spoons in the investigation. Bro's cooking up.
What the fuck was he up to, bro?
Scale. I don't know. I saw that shit on Facebook and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? But yeah, how's the boys? Well, I can't really say how the fucking week going because it's Monday. But how's the first day of the week going for everybody?
Pretty good.
We got old fucking school teaching Joe beside us. How's that kicking?
Do you like your substitute teaching job?
It's a job.
Do they know about your racist podcast?
This isn't a racist podcast.
This isn't. It's
just an insensitive podcast.
No, what do we call it? It's
a talk show.
No, it's
we got a talk show.
We're forward thinking. What do you call that? You know, we're not new age.
Progressive?
Yeah, there you go. We're progressive. Progressive.
Yeah, we'll be that.
Yeah,
fuck them.
We'd be that, bro.
No, we don't say nothing too crazy. We just don't release those episodes.
You don't see about Gene Hackman's death?
Yeah, the fucking dog died and the wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first they were like, oh no, this was probably some like carbon monoxide poisoning.
That's what I thought at first.
Nah, there's more to it now, and like his death is like totally unexplainable right now.
Yeah, they also said
that is pretty sick to have like be 95 years old and have an unexplainable death.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I saw some people, I don't know if it's true or not, but I saw some people talking about the Epstein thing.
Yeah, because I saw some shit talking about how he was going to release some things, but I don't know if that's just hearsay or what have you.
I can't remember. Did you see the picture? It's been... Fuck, you don't have Facebook, dude. You need Facebook. It's got so much good, stupid shit on it.
Facebook's hilarious.
Have you seen... There's a picture that they're trying to make viral now. It's a boat, and it's Obama and George Clooney. And then the second picture is a zoomed-in image of the boat.
Bro,
it's
I saw that
It's
shit.
a little Asian child, like... and they're like, does this explain things? And I'm like, dude...
I'm more confused.
Dude, you're acting like you're taking fucking dinghies out there, dude. Like it was like a fucking John boat. Like we just took his dad's boat and just said, fuck it, we're exploring Epstein, baby. Grab the Asians, bring them on board. No, that shit.
See what Portland's getting fucked by right now?
Yeah.
Dysentery.
Yeah. You heard about You heard about Boston?
Portland's
being faced with a dysentery problem because there's so much shit in the streets.
That's insane. They need to fucking clean it up.
They need to eradicate that place, dude.
Nasty. Fucking disgusting.
Fucking disgusting, Jesus.
Yeah, Portland.
Get your act together, Portland.
I think the last thing I heard about Portland is somebody fucking... My fucking noggin is not working today, dude.
What happened to Portland?
Somebody fucking, you know what I'm saying, when they fucking... What's it when someone beats things and shit, you know what I'm saying? They damage property value.
Vandalism?
Yeah.
When they beat things and shit.
Nah, somebody vandalized the fucking little bench for Kurt Cobain.
They was beating
the
Kurt
fuck
Cobain bench.
Oh, alright, well, we're just... Okay, well...
I did it. I was the one who did it.
Yeah, you flew fucking so many thousand miles.
Bro, they beat up the Kurt Cobain bench and shit.
Yeah,
or was that Seattle?
Wrong state, baby.
Yeah, no,
That
that's
is
what I'm
Seattle,
saying,
Washington. We're talking about Portland, Oregon. All right, I'm a few fucking states away. It happens.
It's kind of it's close enough.
They're
dude.
both sad and rainy.
They're
So,
both,
I
they're
mean,
both sad, rainy shit.
So what's going on in Boston?
I don't know. I just saw some guy talking about he started an uproar about dinosaurs or something. I don't actually know. I couldn't really find any more information. It was like no, dude. It was like I woke up talking about dinosaurs. Next thing you know, there's an uproar, and I'm like, I can't
Uproar
find
about what?
I don't know. I can't find
What did
information.
it piss him off
The
about?
TikTok had 400,000 likes. I can't find any more info here.
Okay.
Look up fucking dinos in Boston. I don't know. It could be fucking Jurassic
I don't
Park
got
for
time
all.
for that shit.
It could be Jurassic Park for all I fucking know, buddy.
Dinos in Boston.
No, dude, my only Safari fucking tab I have open right now is Floaks County, and I'm looking at buying fucking ostrich eggs.
Ostrich? Are you gonna raise up an ostrich?
No, I want to fucking eat an ostrich egg, dude. I'm trying to fucking find something to buy and cook.
That's gonna be a fat ass omelet.
This is a fat yolk.
Dude, the yolk's like this fucking big.
Damn.
Like this lady showed making one of like she was dipping her toast in it, and I was like, "It's a man that likes some runny yolk." That looks crazy. That is
You can
like
make a soup out of that.
that is like 12 eggs. That's like 12 yolks right there, dude.
Did y'all participate in the one-day boycott of the economy?
Nope, didn't even
Whatever
hear
that
about it.
means.
What?
Did you boycott the U.S. economy?
What were we supposed to do? Not buy anything?
Yeah, so the terms were you weren't supposed to like shop at Walmart or anything like that, but like you could like shop at small businesses or what have you. But this is only a one-day thing. All right.
What day was this?
I want to say last Wednesday.
Honestly, I'm so glad we live somewhere like this where we have like downtowns closed. Because like, dude, I normally everywhere I eat now, if I go out to dinner, is like local businesses. Literally, like I'm glad that we have like think about like fucking Mexican joint down the spot.
Yeah.
That's supporting local.
Oh yeah.
Go to fucking Max in downtown Aiken, that's supporting local. The Oyster Bar, boom, that's local.
Yeah, I
Those-
haven't been to that oyster bar yet though.
It fucks. Park Avenue, it's really fucking good.
This episode is sponsored by Park Avenue Oyster Bar.
Please, dude, I've probably thrown down
Park
40.
Avenue
I've,
Oyster
dude,
Bar.
I've thrown down like many dozens of raw oysters at that motherfucker, bro. Let me tell you something. That place is so good.
So what the
Smack
fuck
some
is going on with
oysters.
these wildfires? Did your mom help you?
Well, she said 170 something started randomly.
Right.
And
This is
that's-
up in like Myrtle Beach
this
way.
is-
Because when I first heard about it, I was like, "Oh, Myrtle Beach, nothing lost there." You know, it's
Yeah.
fucking Myrtle Beach.
That's honestly a good thing.
Well, and then she started.
But then it was like nowhere near the actual Myrtle Beach.
yeah, now
It's
they're
just Conway.
now
Yeah.
they're talking about like they're trying to start these like mines up there,
Lithium mines. Is
Yeah.
that what they said?
and also kind of a weird conspiracy. But Maui burned, Cali burned, and now
Well, with Black Rock.
Myrtle Beach is burning. And funny thing is, Myrtle Beach was on the fucking map to become a smart city.
Okay.
So are they burning this shit?
Myrtle Beach is smart city. They got a ways to go. That place is fucking stupid, dude.
Smart city. That's
Look
a
at when you think
dumb city.
Think about Augusta.
And we're from Augusta.
But think about Augusta.
My
though.
God.
Dude, they're fucking big in tech right now.
Yeah, true.
There's a lot of tech companies out here. We're like the fucking Silicon Valley of tech. You wouldn't fucking think it, but there's a fuck
We're
ton of.
nowhere near Silicon
I was
Valley.
about to say the Silicon Valley of tech
It's
is
Silicon Valley.
Is the Silicon Valley of tech.
Well, you know what I mean. There will never be another. Well, yeah, of course, it's fucking Cali. I mean, shit. The fuck was that? Well, I got new neighbors. I haven't met them yet. I never meet them.
You talking about that way?
Yeah.
I saw one of them. One of them looked really pretty.
Really?
Hell yeah, dude.
Actually, I hope, dude, because I'm tired of getting. They're either fucking. I'm not gonna say that.
Bro.
Well, fuck. We'd have lost all the sponsors just then and there, baby.
Halliburton is still our sponsor.
Son of a bitch.
We would have gotten more money from them.
I was gonna make a joke and be like, "Nah, I don't even know what I can say because like my fucking employer is gonna say this and be like, fuck, you were good, dude." Like, well, okay.
But nah,
They're not up to par. Either my neighbors at that house are not up to par, or they're part of some odd group that hates me.
what's that?
my last neighbors were fucking.
Oh yeah, the last ones.
They were black Israelites.
Yeah, I remember now.
The woman. Visited,
one of them was white.
Yeah, the woman.
One of them was a black Israel or white black Israelite.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, he literally told me, he's like, hey, by the way, if my wife doesn't talk to you, just know it's because you're white. And I was like, fucking all right, dude. Yeah, no, and then he tried to show me like this big book of their religion, and he's like, don't drink Monster. Like they had like mad rules, dude. Like the Bible's pretty thick, right? But this book he showed me was like this, dude. It was like an encyclopedia. It was like all the rules they have to follow.
He's like, don't do this.
And then he started telling me, and he was like, oh, yeah, by the way, like, heaven, you might not go, because there's only going to be, like, the original 200,000 tribes. And I was like, that's a lot of people not going, dude.
That's a shit ton of people.
That's a lot of people not going, dude. There's, like, what, 8 billion in the world right now? Started at 7.8. Apologies, brother. You prayed, but, you know. Yeah, no, that, I remember. And he was like, you believe? I was like, yeah, man. You know, I believe in. We're just gonna keep our differences apart, brother. I do not like getting in that conversation. And every time he'd come over here,
that's just so funny to be white and be like, "Yeah, I'm not making it."
But no, the funny is, the funny is,
not making it.
I think he thought he was gonna make it by like association
on a technicality.
Yeah, like, I mean, he's like, I was married to one.
He gets worse treatment for banging one.
Yeah, you get the worst then. Like, fuck. But no, dude, like, it was always weird, too, because, like, he would come over here with, like, a random request. Like, the only time I'd ever meet him, he'd be like, hi, my, water's not working and my pipe's in your yard, so can I come in your backyard? And I'm like, I fucking guess, dude, if you want to take a shit. I mean, fuck it.
Can I come in your backyard?
And then, like, the second time he was like, hi, yeah, this dog's really annoying me. And I'm like, it's not my dog, dude. That's the neighbor. It's talking about Riley.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day you hear, and he like,
oh, that was that guy.
Yeah, he busted his 38 at her.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember the next day I was like, he was like, wasn't me. And I'm like, bullshit. She ran from your house, dude. That was you.
Bro.
Yeah, now you tell me we got bitches?
Yeah, pretty hoes.
Got hoes.
Got women? Ladies? Watch him be like 15.
No, she looked to be like late
20s.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's, I want to say it's a mom, because I think I saw a younger daughter. I want to say it's like a mom and her like 2 kids. Or maybe like a mom and a something. All I know is I talked to the dude that moved next door. He's like, oh yeah, she works at one of the little places, one of the factories down there, and she's going to be good. Because I asked him, I was like, yo, straight up, do you check your renters? And he was like, why you ask? I was like, we got a real shit track record around here. He's like, no, dude, I do like extensive checks. I was like, all right,
yeah,
cool.
You do a bang up job of it, buddy.
I was like, good, because I'm not trying to. No, dude, because that house, like, it's been like, I ain't gonna name drop, but one of them was a fucking redneck, because that house actually had another house behind it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they tore that bitch down on a summer fucking afternoon, and like, when I was in like middle school, they burned it, shingles and all. Had to call the fire department. And then the next neighbors after them, the daughter ended up getting raped by the mom's boyfriend.
That's sick.
And she got bleach poured on her.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, like this family was like I was friends with the little girl, and like her daughter.
The rapey.
Yeah, not the sister, but the sister.
The rapey.
The little sister of the girl that got. The little sister of the girl that got, something happened.
The fucking rapey.
But no, dude, it was fucked because the little girl, you could tell that they were like exposed to that shit because the little girl would like come over and like she would sit in my dad's lap.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was awkward.
Start stroking his penis.
Yeah, no, it was weird.
Like, oh, no.
She's
you
like,
gotta
no.
get off of me now.
Dude, we were like,
No.
You gotta get off of me
we were like
now.
13.
Oh, no.
And then after that,
good.
and then after that, it was just dormant. And then the fucking Israelites moved in, and they hated me. So that there's some weird juju going on at that fucking house, brother. They need to start doing like fucking the
with this small family now. Next time we're gonna like come over here like within 6 months or something. We're gonna be like, yeah, fucking killed the whole family in there.
Yeah, dude, fucking angry ex-husband murdered.
Murder suicide.
They're all
in there.
done.
I shot my wife. My wife is dead.
Yeah, that house, they need to start doing like the fucking,
They need to fucking smudge that place, dude. Like the Native Americans is going around with their smudges and shit.
yeah, they need to do like the Conjuring and start checking under the fucking baseboards. Make sure there ain't like teeth fucking
Yeah, just
teeth
like random
things under there.
cursed knickknacks around the
Yeah.
house.
I go, yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, under this floorboard is a fucking chicken's foot and some teeth.
Yeah, real fucked things.
I resurrected a lizard today.
What happened?
I actually managed to. I thought it was gonna die.
You saved it?
Yeah, I managed
That's
to
sick.
fucking heal it, dude.
Oh, I have
I'm a healer.
I have an animal story after this. How'd you? Oh, okay. You fucking nicotine addict. How did you manage to save that lizard?
Pointing like Ron White at you.
So, the past few days it's been real cold outside, so I was taking in my aloe plants because they weren't looking too hot. And then when I moved one of them, this fucking lizard corpse just fell on this table, and I'm like, oh, he's fucking dead. That sucks. And then he just, like, kind of moved, and I was like, no way, dude. And I was contemplating, I was like, should I kill him now? Or should I try my best to help him out?
You obviously did your best, and you brought him back. How did that happen? What did you do?
Because he
What
was, like,
that?
completely brown and shit, was, like, barely breathing, hasn't eaten in days. So, all I did was bring him inside, because it's a reptile, it was needing warmth, and it was cold as fuck out this morning.
Cold-blooded animal.
So, I brought him in, got him next to the heater and shit. He was moving around and stuff. And I put him on a plate in the dining room and put a bowl over it with holes. One of those colanders or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't fucking escape and shit, because he would definitely get eaten by an animal in my house.
Yeah.
So I put him in there, ran up to Walmart to go get crickets and shit to feed him.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a full mission.
Oh yeah, dude. I was gonna resurrect him, bro. So then I got up there, and they didn't have crickets available for sale. I was like, this is some fucking bullshit. So I did a quick Google search. They can eat mealworms. So I bought mealworms.
Oh, yeah, from like the little fishing
Yeah,
shit,
that's sick.
shit section. They don't. I thought they fucking had crickets.
Yeah, dude, I looked in the cage and there was just a bunch of crickets running around, but on top it just said, crickets aren't available right now, sorry for the inconvenience. And I could have easily been like, why aren't these available? Give me these fucking crickets now.
Yeah.
But I decided not to do
I'd
that.
have walked up there and been like, oh yeah, good luck, especially at the one by your crib. Yeah, good fucking luck getting assistance to that piece of shit.
Yeah, dude.
I tried to get some fucking earrings there one time, and they called like 6 times.
We need some assistance at the fucking jewelry counter.
No one ever
Earrings?
came by. Yeah.
At PetSmart?
Wait, I thought you were talking about Walmart.
No. No, PetSmart.
Yeah, that's where he gets his.
That's where he got the whole fishing thing from.
That's where he gets his.
Yeah.
No, there's a PetSmart over by the Publix by my house now.
Oh, fuck. I thought you said Walmart. My fucking dumbass.
No.
Same place he gets
But
his
yeah.
shaved rats for his snake.
Yes.
You buy them frozen, don't you?
Frozen shaved rats.
Mm-hmm.
She loves them though.
She eats 'em,
smacks them.
Did he eat?
Yeah, he ate them. He ate them, got back green, started hopping around. The only fucked up thing is that this thing had like a mangled arm. Here, I'll show you a video, bro. But
fucking video.
I put him on a rock and then went out a couple minutes later and he had totally disappeared. So
Homeboy was
a job well done. I say. Yeah, look at this guy, dude.
Damn.
Look how fucked up his arm is.
It's a little fucked, but they can like grow back fucking ligaments and shit, correct?
Just their tails.
Ah, fuck. Well, that somebody might be limp for the rest of his life.
You
but
see them?
You did good.
Oh yeah, he could live.
No,
Yeah.
he's straight. He's straight. He's chilling.
So that's what I did today.
You know what would really fucking suck if like the whole reason he was in that predicament is because like out in the wild that arm just really holds him back. So you just gave him a false hope.
Yeah.
You just
Hey.
gave him like a second false hope. He's like, I'm gonna start thriving. You just find him in the alley playing
Dude,
again.
I just gave him that push, bro.
Nah,
He
he's
just
gonna be
did.
chilling. No, I gave a fucking rat. I gave a house They said it was a house mice because I googled it. I was like, googled the difference between a house mice and a field mice, and they're like, oh well, fucking field mice are like this big and house mice are this big. Well, that motherfucker was big as a fucking field mouse. That's some. I mean, somebody was like that. That somebody was pretty big.
May as well have been a rat.
Had some length on him. Yeah, and he was cute and furry and shit. My mom always says there's a mice or a mouse that chills in the living room, and I'm like, I ain't never seen it. So fucking Saturday, lo and behold, I hear. I'm like, what the fuck? I fucking look over my shoulder. Bitch is just chilling by the fucking ironing board like this. It's like peeping the environment. I'm like, I'm eating like a fucking pack of like Nutty Butter, so I could chunk a little bit to him. Started attacking it, and I was like, fuck yeah, this dude's fucking tight.
I like how your parents are just like, yeah, we got a mouse that hangs out.
Nah, I didn't. My mom didn't tell my dad that because he's wanted to put down traps, and now I'll get fucked. So I was like, you know what? He's enjoying our house. It's probably just a little house mice. You know what I'm saying? He's thriving.
That's all it is.
He's just killing roaches and shit. So you let him be. Well, this little fucker starts going around my whole living room. But he's like staying close to the wall, right? So the dogs don't see him. Well, fucking Odie walks in. And no, he didn't kill it. Fucker about did. I leave the room for like a solid 2 minutes to like go to my room or piss or something. This son of a bitch, I come back, I see some fucking bouncing on the couch. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Odie's trying to eat the son of a bitch. I said, motherfucker. So I trapped the son of a bitch, and I release him.
Okay.
And my mom's like, you gotta go pee-pee, Odie. I'm like, don't let him out. No. I just saved. You gotta go pee-pee, Odie. I just fucking saved his victim 3 minutes ago.
That's pretty funny.
And then Odie went out, and then I set the little fucking mouse like over there, and then Odie just was confused and didn't know where it was. So hopefully he's thriving right now.
He'll probably make his return. He's like, damn. Got fucking jumped.
I got fucking saved by Big Man over there.
I got saved by Big Man. Motherfucking got jumped by dogs.
So how you liking your new job?
It's alright. I did elementary school today for gym. We just had.
Oh, it was gym class you did, dude?
Yeah, it was PE.
You couldn't pick up the fucking phone?
No.
You didn't tell me it was gym class,
These kids were fucking bad, dude. You couldn't keep your eyes off of them for a minute.
I low-key wish I could do, like, substitute teaching, but, like, be drunk the whole time.
Bring a flask with you?
Yeah, just... Damn it!
They're like...
Lay your fucking ball down!
They're like, Mr. Hester, what is that? I'd be like,
Fucking name drop me. You heard that?
We'll cut it
nah,
out.
you can go back.
They're eventually going to know our names.
Nah, fuck
it.
them.
Fucking...
They don't know my lineage.
We'll just continue on. I'll edit. Anyways.
Yeah, fucking...
Someone finds me.
Yeah, they just fucking find you and rape you.
Oh, okay.
They just rape your butthole.
Alright, well. See, this is what's going to get us canceled. But, yeah, how was gym? What happened in gym? Why were the kids bad? What'd you have to do?
We had to do all the grades from fucking kindergarten to 5th.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, apparently the 5th grade is, like, the worst grade.
Yo, obviously.
Which is... It's kind of weird, though. They're kind of, like, the most grown out of the whole school. But
they're fucking 5th graders.
They're 5th graders, because, like, the elementary are still young and fucking stupid.
Yeah,
They don't know how the world works. They're just little fetuses running around at this point.
Basically.
Waiting for nap time.
Dude,
mm-hmm.
5th grade, we just had to yell at them. They just couldn't do anything without sitting still. I was just like, hey, bro.
Why they gotta sit still, bro?
They weren't, like, sitting still. They wouldn't stay on their spot. They kept, like, running around and, like, not doing the fucking workouts.
So do you have to, like, announce to these little fuckers?
Who's the worst demographic?
The worst demographic? Honestly, the fucking whites.
Probably.
Figures.
I remember when I was in my neon sock era. You remember that?
Oh, yeah, dude. Elites.
Dude, I used to fucking rock elite socks with Vans and fucking Hollister shirts.
We just kept fucking playing these videos, these workout videos. And
that's what they had y'all watching?
Yeah, and they just did these stretches. We did that. And then after that, they did basketball trivia.
Who was your favorite stretcher?
Who was my favorite stretcher?
That's a fucking weird question.
That's a wild question.
Yeah, there was this fucking 10-year-old named Taylor. Fucking, her glutes look fucking thick.
She's like really stretching the hamstrings out.
She's really touching her fucking toes right now. Let me tell you about it. I'm so glad I didn't get called for that fucking dumbass Centos job. First 4-hour tryout. It was like, I went in at 2:30 and they were like, okay. And they rolled out this big ass fucking TV with like this monitor and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I know where this fucking random Asian bitch popped up on the screen. And she's like, alright, grab your arms and fucking start stretching. We had a whole 5-hour stretch. I mean, a whole 5-minute stretch. We had to fucking stretch our fucking glutes and our fucking shits before we started
Working.
Before we started bagging dirty ass dishes.
That's crazy.
What kind of fucking bullshit? I can't work. I fucking pulled my hamstring.
Pulled my hamstring.
Fucking falls over in a fucking mat of dirty rags. Just,
fuck me.
Fuck, I should have stretched.
So these kids were shitty
Yeah, they fucking...
and couldn't sit.
Yeah, they kept playing this one video, like, throughout the whole day. It was, you have to do a workout to answer questions, so it was basketball trivia. And it said, how many players are on each side of the basketball court? 4 or 5. And one answer, you don't answer it. You either do the floss dance for 5,
Ooh.
or you do the Block Boy JB dance.
Whoa.
So there's half the kids doing the floss and then half the kids doing the Block Boy JB dance. And I was like, this fucking sucks.
What the fuck has school become?
I was like, what the hell happened?
That's what happens when you implement Common Core math. It descends into doing Block Boy JB dances for answers.
Why they shooting and shit, bro? I used to be doing the fucking Cat Daddy and the fucking Dougie and shit, bro. I don't think
Not as answers.
Yeah, not as answers. We were playing fucking Kahoot.
It was like, what's the one thing you can't do? You either can't dunk or you can't kick the ball. And everybody, and then they were just like, yep, you either do fucking Millie Rock or the whip.
You can't kick.
And I was like, yo, dude.
Did anybody answer you can't dunk?
No, and everybody was like, you can't kick, so everybody was just Millie rocking.
Just fucking.
And all the kids were just Millie rocking, saying they can't fucking kick the ball.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I'd have been counting down the fucking hours to leave that son of a
I
bitch.
was.
What time do they get out?
2:30.
Okay, I was about to say.
I left at like 3 because I had to help out with the car line.
Oh, really?
Because I was like, son of a bitch.
You put the wrong child in the wrong car yesterday. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
I was like,
there's like a creeper that comes around that they just didn't tell him about. He's like, yeah, just get in the fucking car. Get in the car.
They're like,
the little girl goes missing.
they're like, that's not my mom. I don't care. I don't care. That's a man. It looks like your dad.
I want to go drink.
I'm sure that's your dad.
I gotta go podcast.
Get the fuck in the car. Get in the car.
Gone.
You're the fucking.
Gone. Just ain't seen for 20 years.
You're the cause of the next fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. You're just helping the. He's like, wow, this guy's really fucking easy. He really is helping me out here. It's my 3rd victim.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I shouldn't be in charge of stuff like
Fuck
that.
no, dude.
Do you show up to work like that?
Oh, I wore this today, yeah. I wore a fucking jeans.
That's not
outfit.
bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You're not technically supposed to wear jeans, but it was fucking gym, so I just said fuck it, I'm wearing jeans.
Not supposed to wear jeans.
So,
Yeah, you're supposed to wear slacks, bro.
You're supposed to wear slacks.
I'd walk.
It's asshole wears slacks now.
Yeah, I hate it. I like jeans.
How much you get paid a day?
Like, it's not much. That's like $120 a day.
A day.
Not much.
Oh, okay.
A fucking day. Shit, I could go talk to some youngins. What you go in there at 8 o'clock?
It's I go in at 7. I got to be there by 7 on the dot.
Oh.
And I leave at like
3.
Yeah, I left at like 3 today.
That's not too bad.
Fucking.
Sorry about that. I had to
I
fucking
forgot.
yawn.
What the hell was I gonna say?
Oh, you going for? Talk to me.
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
what's your worst class been so far? What's your least favorite? What's been
Grade?
the most shit?
Like the grade?
No.
Class.
Specific.
Oh,
Oh,
definitely
I fucking hate this.
the first day I subbed when I was subbing a 2nd grade class, and they're all just like, fuck you, I hate authority.
Oh, was that one when the kid was pretending to be in a rocket ship?
Yeah, like, I was told him, like, bro, chill. The teacher's coming over here. I don't want you to get in trouble. And he was just like, okay. And then she just walked in there and she was like, bro, get the fuck up, dude. And he was like, ah. I was like, dude, I fucking warned you. And there was this other kid that just kept, like, falling out of his chair on purpose. and then he went to the nurse 3 times because of self-inflicted injury, so falling out of the chair on purpose.
Were we this fucking stupid?
No. I don't recall.
He
doing
started like
shit
crying
that.
and shit. He was like, I hurt.
Here's your exact text of what you sent me that day. Thank you, brother. It went better than I thought. I had a whole 2nd grade class by myself today. They switched on me though.
They switched on me though.
They turned on you.
They turned on me,
These
dude.
children turned on him. Bro told me about it. Bro said they switched on me though.
Bro,
These little fuckers turned on me.
the worst part of the day was this one girl just fucking...
Yeah, talk about her.
Yeah, she fucking...
This bitch that was like on ADHD medication or some shit.
Yeah,
Towards the end of the class,
you could tell she was
it
gonna be
wore off
you could tell she was gonna be a problem.
because she like sat away from all the other
rest
kids.
of the other kids. So she was just on her computer like towards the end of the day, and I was like, "Yo, this ain't the work you're supposed to be doing." And she was like, "I don't know how it got here," and she was just
You can have one of these
playing
nowadays.
fucking Minecraft. She was
No,
playing
no.
fucking Minecraft, and then I was like,
9%, baby.
"Hell yeah, dude! Thank you."
Because I don't drink all of them. I usually leave them in my car.
Bitch was playing fucking Minecraft.
She was playing fucking Minecraft. She was like, "Yeah, I don't know how it got here."
And she was like, "I don't know how it got here," and it was just spelled like how she said it. It was spelled like Minecraft.
Yeah, like she sounded it out.
And I was on the search bar. I was like, "Bro, you fucking retard."
Imagine you could talk to children how you want to talk to them. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, look,
That's what I wanted to say. Like, are you fucking with me right now?
Like, look, we was it on the computer? Like, they were.
Yeah,
they
it was
were
on. It was on the computer. Yeah, and I was like, "Are you fucking with me right now?"
Fuck, they do that. They're that young now on
Yeah.
fucking computers, bro. I don't think. Bro, I don't think they hop. I don't
They
think
give out computers
shit, pimp. I don't think
that
when
they
we was
take
in
home
school,
with them.
I don't think we even hopped on computers till I was in like
I didn't start seeing computers
grade?
until 8th grade.
yeah 8th,
I
and
remember,
then it wasn't even laptops, bro. They take your ass down to the lab.
It started off 7th grade science, and that was it.
Yeah.
I remember when I went to middle school.
We only was allowed to do it in English when we did like fucking like research for like books and shit.
And then high school is when I only used them in English class.
Yeah, that's when the laptop started popping. The big old fucking desk where 9 times out
Chromebook.
of 10 the piece of shit wasn't charged.
The
Fucking-
Chromebooks.
In middle school, when the iPads were still popping, I remember they giving out iPads, but you'd have to put them up at the end of class.
That's right. 7th grade, it was iPads.
Those shits fucking sucked.
Yeah, the iPads were popping, and then they just you'd have to put them up at the end of
I
class.
remember someone looked up porn on one of the iPads.
No, dude, in middle
Like they were
school,
able to look up porn.
in middle school, you could still go to our library and look up like fucking X videos. It would like sometimes you just popping around lunchtime. You hear in the back of the back of the fucking library. You'd be like, motherfucker, they're at it again.
My
And
God
these
damn
kids,
it.
these kids wouldn't even do it to be like, oh, look at these titties. They just like start a hardcore video and just leave it playing. They would just dip
They-
off.
They just
away.
do that just to be funny.
I never did
And
it.
it was funny.
It was funny. Yes.
I didn't really start my bullshit antics till like 10th grade. Now I got dragged into a lot of it in 9th grade because of fucking,
What'd you do? What
Uh,
antics were you getting into at this point?
9th grade was the whole situation of, you remember the cousin thing, the song.
Nah.
You
We
never
can leave out names, but
you never heard the lore of cousin fucker.
I have, but our
We-
viewers haven't.
That whole fucking lore. So yeah, we had me and a buddy. He's obviously
He may or may not have been on the show.
yeah maybe.
He may or may not.
We have had a great song we made.
It was good. It was funny.
It's a great song.
When we were making the song, we had nobody in mind. At least I think we did. I'm 9th grade and I'm a little young, and I'm 14 at this point. Homie's like, yeah, that's cool. Homie's like 18. So I'm following my older fella, and this is our first time ever in our entire lifetime of going to school together. I'm 9th, he's 12th. Well, make the song, weekend goes by, next thing you know, we all get called to the office. And I'm like, what the fuck are we getting called to the office for? But without my acknowledgement, the photo on SoundCloud was of a particular person that may or may not have, I don't know the truth, but may or may not have relations with a cousin.
They may have not had photographs with each other
But
that showed relations.
yeah, but there was a photograph
May or may not
of
have.
may or may not have been together. And that just started a whole... Dude, that shit got bad, dude. I mean, it got to the point where, like, the resource officer had to get involved. I mean, that's the same resource officer that fucked the 17-year-old. So, I mean, that's either here nor there. But I really wish I could remember his name, because I'd sure name drop his ass right now. But, because not fuck him, dude. He's a terrible person.
Yeah. If anybody needs
That
to name
dude,
drop,
dude,
it's that guy.
he fucked like many, like 16, 17-year-olds.
Oh, many.
Many. Oh,
Not
yeah.
just one.
Oh, yeah, it was him and the basketball coach. They got fucking caught at the same time. Don't know how the fuck they got caught at the same time, but they did. But, dude, that shit got bad. Like, it got to the point where, like, there would be, like, the parents of the people in the photos that would, like, pull up in car line. Like, first of all, your first mistake is your 12th grade getting picked up in car line, so you need to rethink some things here. But
what the fuck is that
That's
about,
crazy.
yo?
they'd, like, the parents would pull up in, like, their fucking big old jacked up truck, like, you pieces of shit, these sons of bitches, man. And I'm like,
tell you.
and I'm like 14 getting threatened with, like, weapons, and I'm like,
What the hell's
the
going
resource
on?
officer would call me. I'm like, dude, I didn't know this was happening. And basically, literally, all that came of it was the fucking, technically the 12th grade VP of the school liked my friend and knew of me. So she just called us both to the office. She called him to the office and called me separate and was like, hey, just make sure y'all fucking change the photo. You ain't even got to delete it. Just fucking change the photo and this will all go away. Because they were talking about, like, suing. And I'm like, technically, there's no regards for defamation because, like, we're all fucking poor and living in the valley. So, like, I don't know what fucking defamation case you're going to get.
Yeah.
Most you're going to do is take it to civil court.
I'm sure
We're going to have to delete it.
I'm sure meth heads are going to do a really good job with their lawyer bills.
They got the greatest lawyers, bro.
No, and it's fucked up because I was friends with, like, this girl's cousin. And then after this, she hated me. And she would, like, pressed me one day. She's like, hey, what is that about you and your song? I'm like, first of all, never even said my name, so how do you know it's me? And I'm like, well, you can't probably tell my voice, but fuck. But yeah, that was a whole shit show in itself. And then I really didn't get into shit in high school other than getting in trouble for, like, 10th, 11th grade. We'd go to, like, McDonald's and Subway. Like, we'd ditch lunch. Like, that was a natural thing, though. Like,
Yeah.
nobody really, like, they left the back doors unlocked for us. Like, none of the PE coaches gave a fuck until some dumb fuck started smoking blunts in the parking lot.
Oh,
And then
okay.
they all,
Smart.
then they ruined it for everybody. As it normally happens. But, yeah, no, the best thing that ever happened was probably when I was a so-called terrorist in 11th grade.
Ah, yeah.
That was tight.
You were gonna bomb your school.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because
Didn't the bathrooms get painted black after that?
I am the cause. I am the cause of the
PK's bathrooms got
Yeah,
painted.
the middle school I subbed at. When I went there, the bathrooms are white. Now they're black. In some of the bathrooms, I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Nah,
happened
all
here?
I did was I was talking to my homeboy and I was like, bro, this shit's so fucking stupid. They're threatening to paint the bathrooms black. I'm like, they do know silver Sharpies exist, right? So some fucking teacher heard me say that and she was like, got a fucking terrorist on her hands here. So she reported me. And this was like 8 o'clock.
That's not what happened. You read off.
Yeah, I mean, I read off some shit too, but like, that's neither here nor there. But I didn't technically say.
You didn't fucking write it.
No, I didn't read it off. He read it off. Our other friend that may or may not have been on the podcast. See, because he also has a bomb threat under his books.
No, really.
You don't remember that? He read it off the wall waiting on fucking Career Center.
I don't know. I didn't know about that.
Oh, really? You didn't know fucking old shitty? You didn't know he had a bomb threat under his books? Oh, yeah, baby, senior year. Well, but yeah, we were just reading some shit. I'm like, bro, these fucking things, you know what I'm saying, painting the bathrooms black.
I
that's
remember
like-
you had a bomb threat when we were friends.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, because I was talking about reading some shit on the wall. And I'm like, bro, this shit's so fucking stupid. Like, they ain't gonna fucking do nothing. Like, if they really wanted to do some shit, they're not gonna write it on the wall. I'm like, and all the threats would be like, stupid shit. Would be like, Donald Trump sucks. I'm gonna bomb this bitch 2 p.m. Like, that's
Yeah.
what the threats would be. Like, it wouldn't be like, my name is so-and-so. We gonna, this motherfucker about to go up in
Manifestos
flames.
or
No, it
anything.
was just dumb shit. We had 26 bomb threats that year. 26.
I remember 9th grade.
Brother, that shit was so bad. And the fucked up thing is they waited. I must have said this to my homie at like 8 o'clock in the morning, going to first period or homeroom. They didn't get me called to the office till like third period.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mr. fucking D. I'm not going to say his full name, but that's what his last name starts with. he came and grabbed me, and he's like, "Hey, you been planning something?" And I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Planning something? Planning to go to lunch?
Planning to smack some food.
Fucking something." And then he like read off what I said, and I was like, "Yeah, I did not say that." Because the lady wrote down like, I said something along the lines of like, "Fuck this school, I'm gonna blow this bitch up." And I was like, "Damn." Nah, I ain't say that shit. But yeah, it was a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. And then they tried to suspend me for 5 days. And my mom called up and cussed them out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I got 2 days. Decent.
Is it tasty? How's it taste?
Try it.
I don't want to fucking try it. Put that down now. Did you finish that?
This, yeah.
But yeah, high school was something.
Crazy time. My freshman year, man, was crazy. There was just fights, like multiple fights each day of the year. So like I'd just be walking to class. I remember
Yeah.
I would just do detours to walk around fights to go to my class. Like just walk down a different hallway.
Just don't even acknowledge them.
Bro, y'all's high school was fucked. I remember picking up my ex many times of just walking in and just seeing somebody being like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass."
It wasn't
blah, blah,
this
blah. I'm like,
high
"What
school. It was the
fuck?"
previous high school I went to.
Yeah, it was North Augusta he was at.
Oh, you did go to North Augusta.
Yeah, that was crazy though. I remember this. There's just so many fights, and the only ones I saw were like so trash. They'd be like people that cannot fight. They were just grabbing each other and shit. And I'm like, dude, you're doing nothing to each other.
Yeah, that's all it was just grappling, but like shitty grappling.
Shitty grappling, and then a teacher breaks it up. And I'm just like, yo, this was so fucking lame. I'm late now. I'm late to class now.
Our high school fights were fucked because it would be like these motherfuckers are actually trying to hurt.
You had
themselves.
ambulances at your shit.
Yeah, like the worst fight I ever seen was a girl got
It's
caught.
like knife fights.
Girl got clocked in the head with a fucking algebra book. And if you know anything about them hardcover books, them bitches was heavy. Bitch got hit with the corner of that hoe.
Yeah, it was from like Bush era.
Yeah, it fucking. I remember that shit caught her in the corner of her eye.
Bush era textbooks just
Bush era textbooks.
used as weapons.
That is a deadly weapon.
Dude, that shit fucking caught her in the corner of her fucking eye. Remember that fight with that fight during the old Mike Tyson and whatever called that girl got her fucking shit split right here?
Yeah.
Dude, that was like that.
Talking about Amanda Serrano.
Yeah, that fucking corner of that book caught her. Boom! It fucking split her
damn.
shit right here, yeah. And then one dude, like, yeah, that one situation was between some kid that was thought he was in some gang, and another kid was like, "Oh, fuck you and that situation you're in," and he was like, "I'm gonna stab you."
He's like, oh.
And then
All
they
right.
just started fighting, and the kid ended up getting knocked out, slumped beside some kid's truck, and the kid was like, "My truck!" And I was like, "Oh,
The
damn."
dude with the knife got
Fuck
knocked
the
out.
guy, yeah.
Bro just got slammed into a cat eye, and he's like, "My cat eye, bro.
Yeah,
My beat up cat
the
eye.
country
I'm
white
so
boy,
goddamn pissed."
The truck, he was just not worried about the guy that got slumped. He was like, "My truck!" Like, fuck the guy.
My beat up 2003 cat eye.
Why? Chevy slander.
I
Shut your mouth.
I love to do it.
Yeah. Every time he's like, "Oh yeah, I saw this Dodge," and then he'll be like, "Oh, I saw this fucking piece of shit white Chevy pickup with a fucking crack whore driving it." Like, dude, come on now. Come on now. We ain't got to go in depth.
They're not that shitty. They're a little shitty.
I like a cat eye more than a round body.
I didn't tell you, but the other day at my work, I got cursed by gypsies. I got a gypsy's curse on me now.
Romany gypsies.
Yeah,
These weren't
these weren't like the Irish travelers. I could give a fuck about
These
them.
are like these are real.
These
deals.
are like the serious mystical pieces of
These
shit.
are
Dude.
these are the real deal. Fucking, they believe crying by a tree before they get married with candles and shit
Yeah.
will bring good faith to them.
Yeah, they fucked me, dude.
You're fucked.
I know.
What
dude.
happened? You just
So-
didn't have a screw in stock, and they were like, "Oogie the boogie." Yeah, fuck.
Fuck me.
No, I was spotting my supervisor because he was on power equipment.
Yeah.
He was on the narrow aisle, and so I was escorting him to the back, and they stopped me, and they were like, "And where can we find this bot?" And I was like, "I can't help you right now. I'm with them," and they were like, "It's a misnation of that." And I was like, well, I'm fucked. I knew immediately what was going on because they all had like Jew noses, but like the man in this wheelchair just had like a Team USA Olympic tracksuit on.
That's crazy, dude.
Fuck yeah.
And then the wife would.
Are we sure these just weren't Italian?
No, they were straight up immigrants. Like
Bro came to fucking America recently.
Yeah.
Bro just hopped off the boat. Fuck you talking about?
Nah, I could tell by their accent though. And yeah, no, I need to do something.
Bro, just be, but they don't quit nada. Ah, fuck.
Fuck me.
Sorry. Apologies, dude. Your whole time coworkers like, the fuck was that about? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, dude.
I'd rather get cursed by an Irish traveler any day of the week.
Dude, I'll go to war with them.
At least I know they're fellow Catholics.
I'll fucking ride through their neighborhoods during one of their walkouts and steal their children.
Jesus Christ.
Like the FBI, dude.
No, they do that. Have you ever rode through one of those motherfuckers?
Mm-hmm. They'll stalk you.
Yeah, like you'll just... Nah, we fucking rode... Like me and... We rode down there one time. We were going like fucking Sonic or something.
You can say Jared.
Yeah,
Who cares?
Jared. And they were like, yeah, let's fucking go to the Gypsy camps. And I was like, you sure about this? And they were like... And then Emily was with us. She was like, oh, I know half of these people. I'm like, all right, well, as long as you back us. And we didn't get followed or nothing. Because they, like, I guess knew the car. But, dude, it was so weird. They were, like, the whole neighborhood was, like, walking around with, like, their little young daughters and shit. And they were all wearing, like, fucking Lululemon. And, like, all these children were, like, 3 to, like, 8.
They just walk around with their kids at
No,
night?
and I asked her, I asked Emma, I said, what the fuck's going on? She goes, oh, yeah, they do this. They're looking for their young
husbands?
Yeah.
That's crazy as fuck. They're looking for their young ones?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then, like, another time we rode through there and we had, like, black Tahoes follow us.
Yeah.
And we pulled up to her, like, friend's house. One of the gay ones that she was friends with. And to get something. And
That's crazy.
She was friends with a gay gypsy?
Yeah, and the gay gypsy's dad had to come outside and be like, yo, they're good. And the Tahoes
Oh
were
my
like,
God.
all right.
Yeah, they're good.
They just flipped around and I was like,
all right, we won't fuck them.
what the fuck do you think I want? Your house, yeah, your house is 10,000 square foot, but there's
Yes.
like 4 pieces of furniture.
This is totally a topic we could get into. For our listeners who don't know what we're talking about here, basically these Irish travelers, we have the highest concentration of Irish travelers here in the U.S.
Like 20 fucking minutes from us.
And basically
Like
what
5
they
minutes
are,
away from me.
Yeah.
if you want to sum it up, is just basically our version of Italian organized crime family. All they do is just like scam elders and sell drugs and shit. They live in these houses.
And they're like 10,000 square foot with these like crazy fountains out front.
Beautiful houses that like you would see in like, say, Long Island or
Yeah.
Florida or something like
Like
that.
mob houses.
It's
But,
a mixture of that and single wide trailers.
So then, like, they move in certain seasons. So the sons and fathers, once the sons reach a certain age, they go off to the Midwest, like Ohio and all this shit, and just like scam the fuck out of people.
They say they're going to pave driveways, but the next time it rains, your whole driveway is
Is gone.
just gone. And I remember like they started out back in the day. My great grandpa got caught by one of them, Bubba. They said they were going to paint his roof.
Tore his roof off?
No, they said, no, they
Take
used
his
to
shingles?
have a scam where they said they had this stain that would like keep a roof from aging, and they like would paint like this silver bullshit over it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they do it to like houses too, like brick and stuff. And like the next time you like tried to wash your house, like pressure wash or like rain came, it would just fucking.
Come right off.
Because I mean, this was the time of like acid rain, so you gotta think about it.
Yeah, this was like the shit ass
Yeah,
70s.
this was like 50s to the 70s. So fucking
Yeah.
one wash, you're fucking and you're living on a fucking GI Bill at this time. So you're like,
Yeah.
fuck, I can't eat for a week. What the fuck? But yeah, no, and then they fucking. But it's weird.
Why they're out of town though? The wives and daughters have to stay in mobile homes next to the house.
Yeah, or it's I think it's cursed if they go
They
in there.
can't live in the house for a year
Yeah.
because it's filled with evil spirits. So they give it a year before they move in and put in furniture and all that.
Yeah, and it's funny too because like if another fucked up fact about the traveler community is if
Okay.
you know, it's never been proven fact, but it's pretty easily known that they might marry within, you know, their family.
That's proven fact.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they marry real young. We had an FBI raid back in like what
Oh, yeah,
2016,
16,
2017.
17. Yeah.
A lot of them were getting arrested, and there's a lot of
A lot of them got arrested, and a lot of kids got put in like like foster care and shit like that.
And another thing, if
they were getting abused.
If their kid comes out a little deformed, they don't live in the house.
There's a lot of Irish travelers on the sex offender registry.
Tons. Fuck, that's actually kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah.
We lit.
It was from that 2016 bus.
Still love that fucking show, though.
No, those are
Those are Ramani.
the people
jobs.
that cursed me. That's who's on that show.
You fucked up. What was that? What was that? Baby Pat Baby.
Pat Baby,
Fucking,
dude.
we need to get Pop Baby.
I love Pat Baby.
We gotta
dude.
get
I remember Pat Baby,
Pat
bro.
Baby, dude.
Pat Baby, get on the fucking podcast.
Hey,
dude.
nobody puts Pat Baby in a corner, damn it. He tried to show up. Yeah, I can't help he has a drinking problem. Okay. Pat Baby's a good man with good intentions.
Yeah, I love Pat Baby.
Shout
dude.
out Pat Baby. But yeah, no, and the weird thing about the houses too, if you've ever like actually seen inside of one, like
There's nothing really going on.
it's like it looks like a fucking trap.
Cause like we'll see some on Facebook,
Yeah.
and like my mom will show me pictures of like their Christmas photos or what have you, and it'll just be like an empty ass household.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, dude, like dead ass though, if like one of these neighborhoods ever got raided, I'd low key fucking cop one because you could probably get it on foreclosure for the cheap, and feel like
Just move in.
Nah, dead ass though, dude. Because I saw one. There's one in North Augusta I peeped. Like we rode by. Bitch had a bathroom that had like a fucking big ass tub that had a window view.
That's sick.
I was like, nah, that's tight. That is fucking sick. But I mean, you know, you gotta live with a bunch of crazy motherfuckers and probably watch your back every day. But hey, you can cop it for cheap, now.
Dude, no, that would be... Dude, it would be so easy for us to move in because, like, we're two Irish bastards, bro. We're purebloods, dude. We could be like, hey, we could fertilize... Because they're getting hot now. That's the thing. A lot of these gypsies are getting fucking hot now.
I'm down with it.
That's what's crazy about it.
Well,
like,
see, the only
Are
bad...
they outbreeding?
I think so.
No, they do
Okay.
outbreed. That's been a fact for a long time. My grandpa told me back in the day they used to,
They tried to kidnap me when we first moved up here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Back in the
that's crazy.
Yeah, they tried to fucking kidnap me.
80s or either early...
That's insane.
80s or either early 90s.
They're like, oh, he's Irish.
When my dad was like
Take
a...
him. I want him.
No, dude.
I want you.
No, dude, they look for outside blood because my dad, when he was like either fresh out of high school, like 91, they offered him. They went to my dad one day at like this fucking food spot in North Augusta, and they were like, "Hey, we'll give you like 25 grand if you impregnate my daughter."
No.
And he was like, "Yo, that's crazy." And he thought it was like obviously bluffing, but like, nah, he told me that story. I'm like, "No, that actually happened."
And that's how I have an illegitimate child there.
Bro,
Hey,
bro
20
could have got 25 grand.
Hey, 25 grand back there could have bought you a fucking house.
25 grand to fuck?
The fuck,
We're talking about in like 91, cuz.
it
Yeah.
probably would have been like a 13-year-old child.
We also have to film it in case you try to do anything sinister to us.
Nah, I don't think they... Nah, I think back in the day they just like would offer. They'd be like, "Hey, just fucking bang her," and they get... It's like that It's like Midsommar. They watch. They're just...
Yeah.
No, they watch their kids.
No, you never...
No, just
you've
talk
never
about
seen that
Midsommar.
movie where they're like in that barn and they're fucking. There's like 20 of them watching. They're just like, yeah.
Let me tell you.
That's a fucking weird movie.
When he's on drugs, so he's technically raped.
Yeah, he's just like, what the fuck?
Fuck me.
Nah, the craziest part of that movie is when the fucking old people jump. They're like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm
that show was
old.
pretty dope.
They fucking just crack their noggin on that fat rock. We should do that. That's how we should
That's
go
how
out.
I'm gonna go
That's how
out.
we should go out. The ripe age of like 87.
I'm gonna be like 78 years old, and then I'm just like call all of my family because I'm gonna have like 6 kids.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like 6 kids. I'm gonna breed crazy, and I'm gonna be like, hey, come to the house. Come to the house real quick.
You're gonna
And
be
then
like,
they're all just gonna pull up and then be like, what the hell's going on? They're all gonna come out with their kids and
you
shit.
jump off the
and
roof.
be like, whoa!
Swan dives.
Just right. It's not high enough, so I'm just like, I just knock the wind out of myself.
Bruh hits the fucking Hardy Boys, the swan dive.
Just knock the wind out of myself.
Oh shit.
Your poor grandson has to come out and put you down like a dog.
Just
Just,
Don't worry, son. It's what he wanted. He wouldn't shut the fuck up about it when he would drink.
double up buck straight to the chest.
No, I want him to take my fucking head off.
Oh, so 3-inch, 1 ounce slug to the head.
And I want the youngest one to do it. I want my youngest grandchild to do it.
He's got to learn somehow.
Boosh.
Just fuck.
Like, oh, just beheaded like Red Dead.
And he's not going to be upset about it. He won't be upset about it.
Sleeps like a baby.
Because none of my offspring are going to be fucking bitches, okay?
Do you really want that many kids?
I'm just talking out of my ass right
Think
now.
about it. Nah, because you'd be
But
like...
if I have, like, a litter of children, I wouldn't be angry.
See, I feel bad because, like...
Just all off. Just
the other
Just
day...
a bunch
minions.
Yeah, just a bunch of Irish shits.
See, the other day I got down in a rabbit hole and I, like, started watching about, like, the Aborigines and, like, all this kind of, like, old school, like, Jamaican shit. Like, house music, deep, like... It's just a whole documentary about the fucking... like Jamaicans and shit, like how it all kind of like came to be. And you start watching all these interviews, and they were like, Rastafarian Joe, what's up with all these children? He'd be like, I want to spread my seed, bumbo clan. And he has like, dude, they wouldn't have like, no, dude, they'd be like that fucking fucked up family that was like touching the sisters and shit. You know the ones I'm talking about. They have like 12 kids. Dude, this one guy had like 15. And he's like, I spread my seed. Or like, you talk to him, he's like, nah, maybe. And it was like everyone, I don't know. That's crazy. It was like these old school Rastafarian dudes were just fucking just busting nuts. Like one dude had like
just
6.
to carry on their lineage.
One dude, that's why they were doing it. They're like, my heritage is never gonna fucking run out, dude. It's like Bob Marley. Bob Marley got like fucking 8 kids.
Motherfucker has a shit ton of kids.
One of
them was in the movie Shatas.
Yeah, I love Shatas, bro.
Shatas.
Ain't that the...
He directed it, too, I believe.
Ain't he the most well-known one? Something Marley.
I think so, yeah.
Well,
He's definitely best one known.
Because he's the one that has the fucking... Because he... I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't think of his name.
He's got popular songs,
Yeah, because he did a... I gotta look at his fucking name now.
Yeah.
And I think his mom's, like, also famous as shit. Because Bob Marley was fucking banging some famous women here.
Yeah, he had, like, multiple women.
Ziggy Marley. There's Ziggy and Damien. I think Damien's the one. Rita Marley. Okay.
Marley's.
Speaking of Marley's, fucking... Little Mushroom needs to bring back the Marley pizza, bro. That shit was so good.
Is that the one we had in Colombia?
Yeah, jerk chicken on it and shit.
Yeah, that shit was good as fuck.
Shit was so gas.
Bombo clot.
Wagwan!
Wagwan. Rice and peas.
You're like...
Ain't there one named... Yeah, there you go. Ziggy. Yeah, Ziggy, my boy. Ziggy the one that's got all the well-known songs.
Bombo shit here.
Boba shit.
Pussy clot. Rag one.
Hey, Ragwan, come and fuck me now.
Give me some...
Give me some pussy.
Give me some pussy clot. Oh, Seb.
No, boom, boom.
Boom, boom. Punane.
Go poo poo on my dick nuts.
Pop, pop, pop.
Pop, pop, pop,
Go
bombo
poo
clot.
poo on my dick nuts.
You have a fucking terrible accent.
All of his
Poo-poo on my
accents
dick
are
nuts.
fucking shitty, dude.
Oh, he got some poo-poo noodles.
Poo poo on my dick nuts.
No, boo, boo, no,
Oh,
da.
bombo clot, rice and peas. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, yo.
West Side.
West Side Gun.
Nah.
You ever cooked a half a brick in an air fryer? Air fryer? Fucking dude, I'm telling you. I'm like, no, sorry. I have not, West Side. I have not ever... You ever ate Skittles in a strip club? Like, no, that has not happened.
Finn,
No.
bro.
What?
Fucking saying I have bad impressions, dude.
Yeah, you do.
I have great impressions.
Oh, what?
This is me doing Robert De Niro. You talking to me? You talking to me?
Yeah, talking to me. It's just him in his normal voice.
You talking,
You're talking to
me?
me.
I'm the only one here. You talking to me?
Yeah, guys, I have a good Obama impression. My name's Obama. Fucking dumb.
I'm Barack Obama.
Hey, you see that dude
Obama.
that killed himself to turn into a meme coin?
Yeah, I've heard about that a few times now.
A few times now.
I've heard about it, but I ain't never put a face to the quote here.
There's no need to put a face.
Kill yourself to make a meme coin.
Yeah, he killed himself on live. He was like, hey, if I die, blow my coin up.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I didn't know he actually did it.
Yeah, he pulled the trigger 3 times, so like he did just like kill himself.
How the fuck do you pull the trigger 3 times? Was it like a headshot or like a chest shot?
Headshot. And it was a revolver, so it was just
Oh,
till
it was
went off.
Russian roulette.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it pumped.
I had a fucking nightmare about that last night, about Russian roulette. Like, I had a nightmare and I just woke up and I was like...
What was it?
Well, because I was watching Reacher.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, where he kept fucking doing Russian
You know,
roulette.
the newer season where he's like...
And they're like, all right, we get it. You're
And they're
hard.
like, how did you know? He's like, I marked the barrel, fucking dumbasses. But yeah, I was watching that before I went to bed, and I just had a dream, and I was like,
They're
like
"God
Deer
damn,
Hunter?
that shit's
Deer
so
Hunter
fun.
was sick.
Y'all ever seen that movie, Killing of a Sacred Deer?
No, I need to watch it though.
It's fucked.
Talk about it, because it's been some years.
Basically, it's got what's his name in it, the
Colin Farrell and Barry Keoghan,
Yeah, that fucking-
Irish gods are in it.
Colin Farrell.
I don't like the other.
Colin Farrell.
fella. Barry Keoghan licked my nuts.
Whoa.
He
Who?
cheated on my lady.
He didn't cheat.
Oh, he
They're
fucked
still
her.
together, apparently.
Oh, still together in my nuts. My queen right there. I love that woman. If I ever got famous, I'd be like,
Sabrina!
Sabrina, hey Carpenter baby, let me holla at you. But no, basically they're like fucking.
I remember when she was on Disney, just doing shitty acting.
She's so hot. I hate
Remember
her.
when she was on Disney?
Yeah.
I
I
do.
also remember when Jake Paul was on Disney. That's a different story.
Aardvark or whatever?
Yeah.
I do hate the Sabrina Carpenter fucking Dunkin' ad that I see on TikTok all the time, where she's
Dude,
like,
she's like really...
she goes, "I'm shaking my ass," talking about espresso, and I'm like, the fuck out of here. She's shaking your ass.
She was like, I love how frothy it is. It's like, alright, dude.
I'll give you something frothy.
I want to come on your face, but come on.
It's so frothy.
Act like a fucking lady.
You're 25 years old.
Is that how old she is?
She's like 25, 26, something like that. She's a little older than us. But fucking, no, the Killing of the Sacred Deer, like, basically, old Keegan's a fucking odd kid, and Farrell feels a little bad for him. He's like, I'm a doctor, so I'll take you under my wing, and then basically, he just gets weirder and
But didn't,
fucking
like, that
weirder.
doctor fuck up his parents or something? He's, like, getting vengeance in a fucked up way?
Kind of, but not really, because, like, Keegan's mom's, like, a fucking alcoholic, and she's just, like, already fucked. And you never really kind of know, because, like, he goes over there and, like, meets his mom. And, like, they don't know each other. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Basically, the kid just gets addicted to him. And he's like, why are you ignoring me? And he's like, I'm not. And he's like, I'm a fucking doctor, dude. I got a family. And then he, like, inserts himself into the family.
God damn.
And then, like, at one point, he, like, starts poisoning the children.
Yeah.
Like that one scene where the kid's like, I can't fucking walk. And they're like, get up and go to school. He's like, my fucking legs aren't working, dude. And then the daughter's legs don't work. And he's like, oh, shit.
My kids are fucked.
And then, like, throughout the movie, they, like, start getting worse.
Yeah. That's a fucked up ass movie. Good movie. That's really when A24 kind of started popping.
Mm-hmm.
That fucked up ass movie. I didn't realize that Keegan dude was in that. And then I watched it and I was like, I dislike him. He's really good in that movie, though. I think his face is just really fucking punchable for me. He's like one of them guys. Like, he's really good in movies. But, like, if I could take a fucking baseball bat to his cranium, I definitely
You would.
He just makes me angry. Like, people, like, I asked you today, like, why do people hate Adrian Brody? It's like that situation. Like, I guess he's just got a real big,
Well,
punchable
the funny
nose.
thing is, he got in trouble for what we just did a couple minutes ago with that whole Jamaican accent bullshit.
Bumbo clot! Pussy clot!
When he was on SNL, he had them dreads and shit, and he was like, big ups to SNL, me brother, wagwan, boomba clot.
Wagwan!
Just making a total fucking mockery.
Yeah, but we're not wearing...
We don't do that. We don't make a mockery of
I'm
Oh.
Jamaican!
I'm not wearing...
Jamaican! Jamaican!
I'm just doing it for the bit, bro. I'm not wearing fake fucking dreads with a fucking... Yeah, also, did you see what
He was
wearing?
doing it for the bit too, though.
Yeah. Pussy clot.
We're all doing it for the bit.
Everybody's
That's okay.
doing it for the bit.
Everybody does everything for the bit.
Dude, if I got banned from going to Jamaica, who gives a shit? I'd be like, well...
Oh man, dude.
I might give a little bit of a
There
shit.
goes my... No, I would actually care, dude. I do have plans of going there.
I want to go at some point.
We'd be like when fucking Snoop Dogg got banned from going to Poland for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
They were just like, you can't come back. And he was like, what? He was like, bro, I'm banned from a country right now. Like, I could not show my face there.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Didn't he like actually bring weed there though?
Oh, yeah. Mad, like, multiple times. They, like, warned him, and then he, like, did it again. They were like, dude, just fuck off
He was
for, like, 5
I'm
years.
Snoop Dogg. I gotta bring weed.
Isn't that where Lil Yachty got that whole walk from Poland bullshit from? Or was that years ago?
Oh, the Future thing was not Future. The Snoop Dogg thing was years ago.
Okay.
Snoop Dogg got in trouble in like 2012, and he got in trouble in like 2014. Like he just kept doing it, and they're like, "Dude, fuck off! Quit bringing pot to our country." I got to go take a little peek.
I sucked his cock in Poland. Yeah, this is a great fucking cast.
It was a good episode.
It was a great episode.
The cast is hot.
Cast is hot, dude. We got so many fans, bro. We got like 12 people liking our videos. It's sick.
That's a good start, goddammit.
That's great, dude.
Hey, and you know what? Fuck the haters, alright? Let's address that now. We had one nasty comment, and I hate you now.
Yeah. How you gonna watch our last episode where I called George Floyd a crackhead and say stop being like BLM?
And, come on, dude. You obviously didn't listen. You just
didn't watch.
You just read the title.
You just read the name of our podcast and we're like, yeah, look at these fucking assholes.
You just read the title and just went about your way like a fucking pussy.
Like a fucking retarded
like
bitch ass pussy
stupid
bitch.
Dumbass retard.
Stupid dumbass
who
retard.
Just jumps to
dumbass.
conclusions. But what do you think about this whole Zelensky Trump thing?
Dude, it's funny as fuck because he's just like, I watched it a few days ago. He was like, JD Vance was like, I think we need to like.
Dude, it's crazy because like I watched it all and this whole time I've been real vocal about like not wanting to support Ukraine anymore and shit, but like the way that we handled that was really embarrassing.
Oh, with the Zelensky meeting?
Yeah.
It was really funny, bro.
It was funny, but like at the end of the day that is our president and vice president, you know?
Yeah, and then Trump was just like, you're disrespectful.
Yeah.
You're disrespectful to this country. Get the fuck out of here.
Vance was like, why didn't you say thank you? But like, there's been like tons of evidence to where Zelensky was like, hey, we appreciate everything that the U.S. is doing right now.
Yeah, it was just, they were just grilling the fuck out of Zelensky.
You saw that new thing that came out of him in that sus-ass dance video?
Dance video.
Oh, shit.
Who was dancing?
Zelensky, bro. He's boogieing down, shaking cheeks.
Fucking Boogie and Zelensky, boy.
Zelensky was
bro, let's do
crazy.
this. Let's make a new dance. Let's call it the Zelensky.
Not if you shake an ass.
Bro, let's shake ass like Zelensky. I'm a twerk like Zelensky. Yo, dude.
This is back when he was on his comedy show.